Hello, this is Michelle Marshall, and I have created 4 different views for my week 6 portion of my diabetes database project. So the first view that I created was to pull from my diabetes tables all of my patients with an A1C greater than 6.5. So I'm going to go ahead and run that view, and you can see my patient ID is here, my patient's A1C, and if we look down the list of all of the results, you can see that all of these results are A1Cs that are greater than 6.5. So my next table that I created is a table to show the male and the female A1Cs. I actually created this view in an ascending order. So it lists all of the female A1Cs first, and then it's going to list all of my male A1Cs. And so to show you that table, I'm going to go ahead and run it. And you can see down here below, I've got my patient ID, the female, the patient sex, all of the females are first, and then what their corresponding A1C result was. So I'm just going to run down the table. You can see there's all of the female results, and now here are the male results. And some patients do have more than one A1C, so that does list some patients multiple times. So you can see, for instance, that patient ID 1, who is a male, had one A1C value that was 8.5. And then we also had another instance of patient 1 here, where actually in this case the A1C value was null, so there was nothing there. Next, I decided, since we were comparing our A1Cs from our females and our A1Cs from our males, I decided to look at what the average A1C was for the males and then the average A1C for females. So my next view is going to be the male average. And so when you go ahead and run it, you can see, and I did have this value round to just 2 decimal places. So my male patients had an average A1C of 7.80. When I run my corresponding view for my females, you can see that my female patients had an average A1C of 8.56. So those are the 4 views that I created for my week 6 diabetes database project. Thank you very much for taking the time to view my project tonight. Good night.